Evening. Every politician has two parts to his soul. One struggles with the question of why, the other with the question of how. The first worries about the big picture, improving the plight of humankind and that sort of thing. The second worries about the next election. Well, I never met a political leader whose soul was so prejudiced toward the first and grander of these concerns as Mickey Leland was. He took me along on one of his early trips to that impoverished country of Ethiopia. For me, it was a memorable experience, made more poignant by the later tragedy of his death. I will never forget the scenes. Here are some of them. Riding in an Ethiopian bus through cut-back mountain roads, worrying at the next wild turn would send us all tumbling to the abyss below, and then looking up and seeing Mickey smiling that, "What are you worried about?" smile. Or standing at a dirty, dusty, wind-blown airstrip, getting the word that the famine relief center we'd been scheduled to visit had been just overrun by anti-government rebels, and then getting the word from Mickey that we're going ahead anyway. Or arriving in a hell-on-earth place known as Coram, where you could smell the death in the air, and then seeing the same Mickey Leland surrounded by a swarming circle of boys and girls chanting, "Mickey! Mickey!" Or finally sitting down to a Temple of Doom-style lunch with the communist bosses over there, with the U.S. Navy physician coming along with us, shaking his head to me over the food, saying, "Don't eat it," and Mickey, being the good diplomat, digging right in. Well, my hero Winston Churchill once commented that courage is the greatest of all human virtues because it's the one that makes all the others possible. Well, that was certainly the case for the Democratic congressman from Houston, Texas. He had the courage not just to do the right thing, to fight for the right causes, but also to recruit others to the cause, Republicans as well as Democrats, lower-level staff guys as well as big-name politicians. He made you feel that you were part of something good, that you were good yourself just for being part of it, even if you were just tagging along. Mickey's been gone from us now for 20 years, but his cause to give food to the hungry is as vital and noble, and yes, as wonderful as it was back when we could still see his smiling face.